Holy shit, that was it. Oh, so I get it. Hang on. Okay, the snaps was a 0. He did it 2 times to show that he was skipping a number, but he also did it a second time to show that he was doing a 0. That's the password. The password's 204863. Damn, I am so good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, of course, all of the configurations of being, and welcome back to another episode of The Cooperators, back playing some more Metal Gear The Stranded 1, where we finally figured out this code. I'm gonna tell you the code right now. Listen. Hang on. Come on, let him finish. Okay, the clap is when he starts, so listen. 1, 2, clap. That's 0, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. And he's done. That's the code. 204863. And it threw me off because that 0 was there. I've been waiting for you, Snake. You must be the one who hacked our server. Am I wrong? Impress, Solid Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. How and why do you know me? Identify yourself. Mr. Kojima. I can't do his voice. I can't do Kojima's voice. Oh, did you like it? I can't do it. How can I not know my own creation? Are you Hideo Kojima? I can't believe it. I have tested you all this time to see if you could fulfill your last and greatest mission, and I wasn't disappointed. And you expect me to believe it? Yeah, sure. Otacon. Can we abort this mission and leave this one here? Being a cell, I think it's quite comfortable here. Well, I'm trying. No, wait. What do you want? You've already seen it with your own eyes, Snake. In the eyes of the company, Konami's company, like any other company, responsible for making games and different things. With your usual manipulation business ethics. Yes, it doesn't surprise me. But I'm not the one who have realized that there is more behind this. No company makes its relocation of employees so significant in a security team and moreover the guards and equipped with weapons that is not allowed by law. Konami and its new vision would try to create a new world in which old dogs like you and I no longer have a place. It's bullshit! I was very lucky. I could, end up like the others you have seen, gunpoint, humiliated, threatened. But Konami knows about the media scandal that involves putting a finger on me, and they won't take the risk. In fact, to make sure that's all their plans go smoothly, they took my social media accounts. Fortunately. Sorry, what was that? Yes, nothing. Continue. Well, besides, I think you've already seen it, but the constant blackouts of the power supply problems throughout the building, that is completely abnormal for such a company. Certainly, actually, it's something that really caught my attention. I prefer to think of it as divine. No, the only time I helped you was when I warned you about the lasers in that room. So you're Deep Throat. It was you all along. And why all that shit? And why that show? I was afraid that our communications node was hacked. So I did as much as I could. Hold on a second. And why would you refer you to when I said divide to help? Snake, you must focus on more specific questions on the mission. Tell me, why are you being held in a cell like this? I can see that the question has 2 parts. First of all, I am being held because Konami understands that this is a negotiation process with me. They want me to direct a new Metal Gear Solid entry. They demanded that I directed a Cryotech prequel to this saga. In the end, they will end up asking me to do so many prequels that will in that final fight will end between the Tyrannosaurus Rex and a dinosaur. Wait, whoa. Leave the pen and paper in the other place. Okay. After all, it didn't even let me finish my previous entry. Well, what about those papers? They were about my secret project, and I can only start it if I get out of here. It was born because I see myself near the death of the cell, stranded here alone. That is why you haven't answered my second part of the question. Why your cell is like this? That is a simple answer. It's my previous cell had only one disc player and a projector. Among this TV session, I was watching a show called Hannibal. One of the cells in the series caught my attention, and I stopped responding to their question and eating until they made my cell similar cell. So the TV series called Hannibal, which if I'm not mistaken was the series with Mad, I can't remember his name, but he's friends with him now. They're doing the game Deathly Strand. Yeah, exactly. I miss my sandwiches. For real, it's really hard to work without an essential asset. We are progressing even a bit. Ask him something more relevant, for God's sake. What could be the reason for the blackouts? Long time ago, we didn't hear it that often. We're wasting our time, Otacon. I'm going to focus on the main mission. We have no choice. After this, let's gather and review the situation and see what we know, so we can know what to do. Kojima, you lead the way. It seems you know this place better than me. All right, follow me. Yeah, I know I made Kojima just sound full-blown American, but come on, let's go through the air duct. Why even never tried escaping through it before? I know where it leads, but I can't do it alone. Let's go. What are we doing with the other poor bastard who was knocking on the wall? We have no choice. We'll have to return later for him when we report the situation. Damn. Ooh, police nuts! This poster seems far from an old game. Yes, this was key for the experiment of Kojima's team, and we'll use for most famous games. I see. Spacesuits, futuristic worlds, highly relevant biological and medical things. Where did I see that before? What do you mean, the poster? I had it in my office the first time we met. No, I wasn't talking about that. But I do remember the poster, actually. Police Nuts was another game that I actually did, guys. If you guys want to see that, I'll see if I can link you on the bottom. Quite similar to Shadow Moses' cell. Which cell was lifting an incredible intelligence. Hey, now what I remember it. We still have not discussed. What were you thinking about bringing me a ration and ketchup? Hold on, Snake. My meal is burning up. Yeah, sure. He was just giving him food. That's all what he was really doing, which was BS. Cheer up. He'll make it out of here. Ooh! Wait, was that... Oh, it was Sophia Josti. Is that a picture of her as well? I don't know. Yum. It's rotten. Let me see if I can just get this, like, hey, buddy. See if I can come after him later. I don't even know. I already know the code, thank you. We're already in. Alright. So yeah, I'll link you guys to Police Nuts, and I feel like you guys should definitely watch the series. It's pretty good. It's all in, well, it's not in English. It's in it's translated, like the subtitles are translated, and I tried reading them out, but you know how my reading skills are. Terrible, basically. Can I go any faster? Is there like a shift button or something? Can't I use my items? Can I stop crawling? I hear the music playing. What's going on? Why is it smell? I know, I have nothing but complaints. I'm still so tired, guys. I'm sorry. But we finally met Hideo Kojima. And I told you guys I met him in person. I got a picture with him. Well, not really a picture with him, but I got a picture of him where I kind of selfied myself in there. Which, where I was, you weren't really supposed to do that, but they couldn't really stop me, so I did it anyway. So I took the picture and I told him that you're awesome. And he's like, oh, thank you very much. Like, yeah, he's pretty cool. Like, he was like, he wasn't like, oh, fuck you. He was cool about it. Like, he knew what I was doing, and he just signed signed a picture. Him and the art director, why I wanted to play the game, because he is the same art director that directed Left Alive. Come on. Slithering like a snake. Snakey. And I played so many Metal Gear Solid games, or so many Metal Gear knockoff games. I'm a little upset though, because I played Metal Gear Outer Heaven, and it was done by that Spanish guy, I can't remember his name, Armando something, and he's pretty cool. I haven't talked to him or anything like that. He made a couple of games, but he made Metal Gear Outer Heaven, and unfortunately that was taken down. I was only able to play episode 1, and I wanted to play 2 and 3, and I'm pretty sure that's the whole fucking game of Metal Gear, the first Metal Gear Outer Heaven. Let's go, Snake. We haven't much time to lose. By the way, I bought snacks in my venue. Let's go, Kojima. We have no time to lose. Is there any boss fights? I feel like I'm gonna fight like Psycho Mantis or some shit like that. At last, we're here. Last elevator. Alright, let's go. By the way, Snake, did you actually shot some frog-shaped figurines on your way, Journey? Yeah. Oh my god. Did you shoot them all? What's going on? Oh, it's nothing. Just a bit disappointed, that's all. What did you say? You're not ready for the truth yet. Come on, let's finish this. Could you please explain yourself? No time, let's go. So, wait a minute, I was supposed to shoot all the... Where were all the frogs? Oh, shit. What the hell are you thinking? There are people here. Don't worry. They all know me. That is the actual problem. Snake, while you were trying to get out of the air duct, I was doing my job. This area is safe for a short time, thanks to the good work of my contacts. Next time, or you let me know, or leave it behind. That had gone wrong. Don't you worry, I trust myself as much as I do with my team. Anyway, they'll think you're someone doing a Solid Snake cosplay. So, are we going through the entrance or not? Yes, follow me. Huh. So wait, is this the end or something? Well, I kind of wanted to know the truth and everything. So, what, we have to find all the frogs? I don't know how many of the frogs there were, honestly. Why did you start running all of a sudden? The fact that there are no guards in the reception does not mean that there's no guards outside. So we are in the area of the backyard. It's a lot safer and it's harder to be seen. Snake, you look like a rookie in this. Keep your calm, Snake. Let's go, come on. Hold on. The guards are surrounding all the exits. Damn it. Are we too late then? Otacon. Extraction by the land will be impossible. Any action can trigger the conflict involving civilians in the meeting. Have you analyzed all the alternatives and none of them allowed you the way to execute an extraction by landing? Yes, there's no other way. So, the extraction by land plan fails. Only the extraction by air remains. Extraction by what? Konami. Kojima. You're a fan of technology, right? Yeah. Surely you've heard of Fulton. Come here, come closer. You got it wrong. I'm a fan of out-of-date technology. Don't worry, this is high-tech. Come closer. I can confuse those guards acting as bait if you want. You come closer or I'll get it without you. So I'm just gonna Fulton him out of here? Or we Fulton us both out. Do you think this is a good idea, Snake? It's the only idea. For real? Well, you have to think positive if you're the good experience. Inspiration, I must say. Be ready. Oh, it's... Is that it? Is that the end of the game? I mean, if that is, then okay, it's kind of cool, but we gotta go back and playing. Oh shit! We have this to do. I don't know what I'm doing. I assume that this thing's uses to fly faster. Don't stick with me that much. What's going on, Snake? Does this situation bother you? What do you think? I never imagined that the extraction would be like this. Snake? Snake! What? What do you want? Can I ask you something? Why don't you ask me the question directly instead of just asking me if you can ask me? I'll take that as a yes then. How long does this take? It's been proven to less than time that it's taken the faster all of this happens. Okay then, I beg you to stand still and don't get that close, would you? Why is there 9 Fultons? Is there a problem? Why is there 5 guards and like 1 dude that's like doing like a weird... Okay. Yeah, my friends. What are you doing? Is he trying to escape out? And now, why are you doing this? Just fly even slower. I got an idea. Amazing. Now they're shooting us. That's what was your idea? They're going to pop the Fultons. I got it. Here they are. Snake, listen. I'm going to stay in this position to do dead weight. What? Take this tranquilizer sniper on the Fulton. Do your magic. Give me. I really need to shoot them. Snake, pop the Fulton. What am I doing? Okay. Oh, it's my health. Oh, that's right. 2 more. One remaining. That's it. Confirmed. No more threats. Okay, I think that's it. We're done. Right? This is Snake. Otacon. Mission is complete. Excellent, Snake. I detected no cooperation when you go up a little bit, and the Fulton would be completely extraction. So is that it? Is the mission actually legit complete? Was that like supposed to be the boss fight of like, oh my god, we're gonna snipe all these guys? So where did the sniper rifle come from? It's like, hey, it seems now it's safe to go up. Oh, so I had 9 fault balloons. Snake, what will you do from now on? Amazing things. Such as minding my own business, I guess. Oh. And don't you wonder what I'm going to do from now on? What are you going to do? What? I'm glad you asked me. Until now, I was thinking about retirement. But then pursued me to stay. But they pursued me to stay. All these days of determination without contact with a single strand of my own creation. The only way to beat suffering is by taking advantage of it and making it an experience. Don't you think? This episode is running too damn long. I have already thought about my big project. Both me and my team are ready to give everything we've got. But you said before you haven't communicated with anyone for a while. How do you know their team's option? I didn't tell my team, but I feel as though that they're probably as motivated as I am to begin with. Snake, you will not regret saving me. After securing you, where to leave you? Your house is not going to be safe. Is not going to be a safe place. Don't worry about that. I shipped the Kojima production already in Newport in the dock. Have you heard about Sonny? You can leave me right there. I will not take you long. Arrive safely. All right. Look, I've indeed thought of a new game. Let's have the remainder of silence. Oh wow, see, I didn't do the music from Police Nuts. This was actually pretty good. It wasn't horrendous. It was difficult, that's all. At some point, with some spots in the actual game itself. Just feel like that we could have done more with it, but in all honesty, though, I feel like we had to get those frogs in order to do more. So I guess we're gonna play this game again, find out where all these frogs are, and have to go from there, I guess. But in all honesty, this game was actually not bad. It wasn't horrendous. This episode is running a little too damn long, and pretty good Metal Gear fix, guys. Just a good Metal Gear fix. Get a nice dose of Metal Gear fix. Hopefully we can play some more Metal Gear games. Hopefully Hideo Kojima will come out with some more awesome video games for us to play. Wake up, get out there. So yeah, Police Nuts, End of Dark, that's what it's called. You guys actually want to play that? You guys can fucking play it if you want. If you just want to watch me play it, it's also just as cool. Original IP creator, Hideo Kojima. Additional art, all rights reserved. It would not have been possible without these guys. All the our friends and family. Half of this new journey begins built with hopes and ambition, and you in the culture part. Thank you. Is there going to be like one of those after credit scenes that's usually in these Metal Gear games? No. We're just going to end it right here. Metal Gear, The Stranded Man. I think... Yeah, hang on. There's sound going on. That's a Rolodex phone. Yes, of course. No, everything went smooth as silk. Since I saw several employees disappearing, I knew he had a plan. The key is to win is never underestimate the director. I knew that despite all of our efforts, he would somehow manage to escape. However, he doesn't seem to know about the bigger plan either. Solid Snake believes he accomplished his mission. Yes, it's kind of interesting indeed. The day Solid Snake and I met again, maybe we'd be too Konami will lead a new dawn in which old dogs like Hideo Kojima or Solid Snake will have no place. I swear it as a president of the company. President of the company of Konami, I guess that's who it was. I'm sorry, not Konami, Gonami. because, copyright infringement, we can't say any shit like that, yada yada yada. Holy shit, this fucking episode is too damn long. Can we end it already? I think it's done. Unless we get a rank. We do get a rank. It took us 1 hour, 7 takedowns, 1 alert, 2 rations. There's 13 collectibles and 1 secret, and our rank is a little gray. Hold escape to exit. I feel like we could do better. Maybe I'll do better. I'll play it again one time. We'll find out next time in Cooperative, so we'll see you next time. We're gonna reach for the stars tonight.